Being a Peruvian in Australia for me means like being an ambassador of my country outside. I see myself as someone that can always help to promote or help people understand what Peru is like. As a country, it has a lot of things to offer that are very different to what people would have experienced at their home, and so very much worth the experience to travel over there. The food, the music, the culture, the history, I see all those things as very valuable for any modern city dwellers. My name is Jose, or Pepe, and it's going to be almost 8 years since I arrived in Australia. I met my partner in Peru. She's Australian, and that's the reason why I came over. Australia welcomed me with open arms, yes. I did feel the difference between cultures, and Latin Americans are very different. You know, we kiss each other on the cheek, we're always hugging each other, being very loud, celebrating and stuff. Australians are different in that sense, so I did miss that aspect of my culture. And that's one of the things that brought me to look for different circles of Latin Americans here. The food, the culture, the movies, which is what brought me to Filmoteca. And all of that I missed, and so now it's a lot more balanced in my life. I have circles of friends that have my background as well as Aussies. Very much worth the experience to travel over there. The food, the music, the culture, the history, I see all those things as very valuable for any modern city dweller. So yeah, I see myself as an ambassador of my country, my culture. When I first saw it, there was a bit of buzz about the film, about it being a story fully made in Aymara language. Aymara is the third official language of Peru and the one with the least population that speaks it. It's a simple story of farmers. They live high up in the mountains, and it's a story of how their son, who has migrated to the city, is going to come to visit, or rather how they are expecting him to come and visit them. Very simple story, but I feel it's very much worth listening to that, because for us people living in the city, now that things are more homogeneous around the world, you know, everything's the same, all the big cities, you know, have internet, planes, everything's fast, and these people are living in a different era. But there are still a lot of people around the world that live like that. So I think it's very important for us to hear, to see these stories. And these aren't actors, they are real life people that speak the language. I think it's a great insight on a culture that's otherwise hidden for us.